Gold and silver traded bearish, hitting the lows close to 33.40 and 38.60. The levels, one of my favorites. Yes, we have seen the supports coming in at around same levels. So can we say that the lows for the day are done? Are we looking forward to a reversal here in gold and silver prices? Or there is further downside to the metals here? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver today? We're going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. The first update I always release with the Asia and Europe session. Thus, to get the notification, subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end, and friends, your every like, comment, and share is a great motivation for me to deliver twice a day consistently every day without fail. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let's start first gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. What's happening on the hourly charts? Earlier in the day, I have mentioned, see, it is 20 period, which is getting a little resistance here, and see what has happened. Prices were trading with divergence from 20 period. It has retraced here and now looking downwards. More bearishness should prevail. Now, if you connect the lows, if you connect the highs here, you can find out this is a channel here. The lows of this channel are now aiming towards 33.20. So now once it trades below 33.40, you can stay short. Now the nearest resistance it is going to get is at 33.35 first, and below 33.35, 33.28 and 33.20 are the levels it is going to achieve. Yes, below 33.35 we can expect 33.28 and 33.20 as the next targets, which are going to be there very, very soon. The moving averages have crossed over here. These are trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards. The stochastic is the one which has come towards an oversold zone, and see in the recent past, whenever the gold comes towards an oversold zone, tries to bounce back. The MACD is still looking downwards, trading bearish. The RSI coming to an oversold zone. Now, these are the two indicators which are still suggestive of more, you can say it suggests a bounce back because things are getting oversold here. Look at the 2 hour on the 2 hour charts. If you look at, see, this was the flat top, and that is why I have suggested earlier the first 33.70, 476, then 33.90 and 3400. These are the levels it has to break, then only you should treat this for a reversal. Only buying entry was above 33.70, 476. Now see, the moving averages have crossed over. These are again a sign of bearishness. Look at the current candle. See, it is creating a step. One is bearish candle, couple of steps, then bearish candle, couple of steps. Now I'll wait for it to stay below 33.35. That is a good resistance on the downside, below which you can expect it to deliver more bearishness here. The stochastic here is oversold. The MACD is still trading bearish, and RSI just entering into oversold zone. Now see, this was the last time when we have seen the dip. When you see the highs here, the highs were at plus 20, or in fact higher levels at times when it was trading bearish. Once it is turning bullish, when it is turning bearish, you can expect the same, which means it can continue with the same momentum further. RSI coming towards the bottom here, coming to 3 hour. Similar observation here on the 3 hour charts as well. So in fact, even if you see it is staying below 33.40 levels, you can stay with the cells, expect 33.35. 33.35 is going to be one of the key support levels, below which you can expect a good round of drop towards 33.28, 33.20 levels possibly. Moving averages here also have started to converge and are on the verge of a crossover. See, this is a steep bearish channel which it is creating. Notice drop, slight retracement, drop, slight retracement, drop here. This is the third leg of drop, and it has still got some downside available. The stochastic here coming to an oversold zone. The MACD trading bearish, RSI getting oversold as well. Coming to the 4 hour, on the 4 hour chart, similar observation. See, the moving averages have started to converge, not yet crossed over. And see this, you can see it is trying to find support from 33.40 levels, breaching below which 33.35 is over, and 33.28 and 33.20. Key levels here you should watch out for, and notice what it is doing. See, first rise retracement, second rise retracement, third rise retracement. Now if you connect the lows here, see, this is almost on the verge of breaking this channel, and that is why I say once it trades below 33.35, 33.20 levels, we can expect a greater correction here. 3300, 3280 and 3250 levels should be there very, very soon. Stochastic dropping here, MACD trading bearish, RSI has dropped here. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, notice these two quick sharp bullish candles, the first two trading sessions for the week, and then since then we have seen enormous bearishness here. Now this is almost at the bottom of it, and now it is pretty important for gold to trade below 33.28, 33.20 levels here. Very, very important for it to breach these two. Staying below which certainly we can say 3300 has to be there. Stochastic is still bearish. The MACD trying to converge, it is not yet crossed over, and the RSI is looking downward. Considering this, before I give you the levels, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, join my next mentorship batch, which starts on 1st of September. Do not miss this opportunity. You still have 1 month to join and create your base, and thus reach out to me, reserve your seats now itself. We only have limited intake available. Reach out to me. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And if you're looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a SAF-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. And yes, if you are just willing to trade as per the signals, do not miss the opportunity to be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email again, or ping me over Telegram. Now, see, first on the buy side. Now remember, previously the supports are now going to be the resistance. So 3350 is one level where you can initiate a buying entry, and beyond which you can expect it to move towards, see, 3350. If it breaches 3358.60 is the first resistance which it is going to get on the upside, and if it stays beyond 3358.60, that is the time you can confirm that there is a possibility of a further rise. But then I do not see it breaking beyond 3374.76, which is the most critical number here now on the upside, which gold has to breach. If and only if you see it staying beyond 3374.76, treat this as bullish here. Else, I will say this is just a retracement. There is more downside available for gold here. It may try to breach the channel here. And now on the downside, since it is already at 3340, which is a good selling point for us, but I think it is also a very good support. So you can trade a bit lower here, and 33.35 is one crucial support which it has to break. If it stays below 33.35, stay short for 33.28, 33.20. Staying below 33.20, stay short further for 33.08 and 3300 levels. Possibility exists. See, this is a bearish move which we are seeing, three consistent bearish candles, strong bearish candles for last 3 days, and thus it may continue to trade bearish here. Be mindful of this. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to silver on the hourly chart. See the beautiful resistance here, 39.20. Earlier in the day, my first update, I very clearly mentioned this is only bullish if it trades above 39.20, and you can in fact sell at 38.90 itself, where you can expect it to trade bearish. What has happened? It has moved now towards 38.60. In fact, there is further downside available for silver, which it can try to move towards 38.40, 38.50 levels, below which certainly more bearishness should prevail. So 38.60 is one support which it has to break, and 38.40 is the next. These two levels are very, very important for silver to break beyond. The moving averages have crossed over. This is a bearish sign here. The stochastic getting oversold. The MACD is still bearish. The RSI is still bearish here. So only the stochastic which is getting oversold here. Look at the 2-hour charts. Moving averages have started to converge, not yet crossed over. Look at the formation here. Drop retracement, and again this is the third round of drop. And see, this is expanding here, which means beyond 38.40 you can expect it to correct sharp. Possibility of 38.20 and 38 will be very, very high. Stochastic getting oversold. MACD trading bearish. The RSI has dropped here. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3-hour chart, see this is trying to break out, and it is outside Bollinger Bands as well. Thus staying outside Bollinger Bands is going to be difficult, but yes, it is showing a move after a little gap here, and thus it might continue here on the downside. If you see the higher price below 38.60, you can take a sell, expected to move towards 38.40, the first and very, very strong support here, below which 38.20 and 38 should be there very, very soon. Notice I've shared this yesterday as well. See the sharp rise, retracement. Now the drop was sharp, the rise is gradual. Thus there is a possibility that it can try to reverse and follow this trend, and that is what it is trying to do as of now. Stochastic dropped here, the MACD trading bearish, the RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 4-hour, on the 4-hour chart, similar observation here. Notice, see, it has stayed in zone before delivering this candle, and preceding few candles are also has kissed this zone before bouncing back. Now current one is starting on a bearish note. I will just wait for it to stay below 38.60. The higher price has to be below 38.60, where you can expect more bearishness. Below 38.60 only, I will now recommend you to sell, else it can try to bounce back, and 38.40 is the level which should be the first target here. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is still bearish. The RSI has dropped as well. Coming to the daily, on the daily charts, notice what did we discuss? See this candle, diminishing bullishness, and then a reversal sign has appeared. Yesterday, the first red candle has appeared. Lower highs today, lower lows today. Now, what it could do the best is it can try to erase the gains for the week. It can try to move towards the bottom here. The bottom here is at towards 38.20, 38. And thus it is now very important for silver to trade below 38.60, 38.40, which is going to remain the prime support here, below which you can expect a greater correction. Notice it is trading with divergence from the 20 period, and see this is an inclined channel. It is trying to create, the lows of this channel are now towards 37.80, 38 zone. Let's wait for it to breach. Stochastic looking down, the MACD trying to converge, RSI has come out of the overbought zone as well. Considering this, what you can do, a buying entry now I'll recommend is only about 38.90. See, previously the selling entry is now going to be the buying entry here. But on the upside, 39.10, 39.20, I think it is going to be difficult for silver to break 39.20 today. It might stay bearish only. The higher it goes, the higher the possibility of a drop again. Thus, beyond 39.20 is where you can just close your eyes, stay bullish for 39.40, 39.60 and $40 zone as the next targets. Impossible? It appears as of now. But yes, these are markets. Anything and everything is possible. Remember this fact, beyond you and me. Markets are beyond you and me. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 38.60, where you can expect 38.40 first, 38.20 second, and 38 the last one. Below 38, greater correction is going to be there. 37.50, $37 zone should be achieved very, very soon. If not today, then coming week. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.